Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to race number 4 on the season, Delaware Speedway, the Dollar General 300. It is a brand new racetrack for the Pepsi Racing Series. This Delaware Speedway is, and we are getting ready to just see how crazy or how not so crazy this track is. Let's take a look at some information about the track. Here it is, Delaware Speedway. 25 laps today around this racetrack. It is a 1.263 mile oval. Pit road speed 55 miles per hour. Turns 1, 2, 3, and 4 are banked 25 degrees. So it's a pretty banked racetrack. Not a lot, but it is a pretty banked racetrack. For how short it is, it's pretty banked.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, there's Arnold giving the command to start the engines. We got our track qualifying record here. That it was 27.64. Look how fast these drivers qualified today. 22.296 by James Shelley and Marshall Rich. They tied for the pole. They're on the front row as you look at the rest of the starting lineup for today's race here at Delaware Speedway. But remember, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. There's the winner from Rockingham. He starts dead last. Kyle Snosky in the 39 machine. Pace car takes the plunge, and the race cars are getting ready to take the green flag for the first time ever at Delaware Speedway. We're green. There we go, James Shelley pulling away with the early lead. And I mean pulling away, my goodness. We reach speeds of 210 miles per hour. Entering these corners. And now we complete lap 1 here at Delaware Speedway. Shelley hangs on to the lead. Zach Carlson moves into second. 3 wide behind him. Oh, man. How long will this last? I say not so long. Well, another 3 wide behind that. There's Derek Reed. He's been constantly up front in every race so far this season. Crash! Racer DSM. He got turned, it looked like. Caution is out. Field slows down. The 36 of West Riddle has damage. We race it back to the line. Battle for the lead. Oh! We got a battle for the lead right at the line. And it seems like James Shelley might have won it. Yeah, he won it. So we slow down. There's Racer DSM. I saw him. He was one of the first ones to go around. Not a good start to the season for him. Wes Riddle. Looks like he got some damage from that. Looks like that's about it as far as the damage department goes for this incident. So luckily for a lot of drivers, it was a small incident. But nonetheless, it brings out the caution here for the first time ever at Delaware Speedway. The pace car in the field readjusts. James Shelley takes his lead. He started on pole and he's led the first 5 laps so far. Let's take a look at what happened to bring us out under caution here at Delaware Speedway for the first time. Alright, Racer DSM and Wes Riddle here. They're battling hard. They're back in the pack. This is around 33rd, 34th. And there's the contact, and then more contact, and then more contact right into the wall. Let's find a good angle on this. There it is. That's a beautiful angle. So I mean, they were just making contact here, and then I don't know if Racer DSM wasn't giving him room. Wes Riddle was mad. I don't know what happened there, but Wes Riddle just turned Racer DSM around right there. Oh, beautiful job by Cody Lamas and by Cody Sanford in the 24 to not get. That is, wow. That has to be the highlight of the season so far. The 48 somehow missing this accident. I mean, wow. And the 24 also missed it. I believe the 24 maybe just barely touched one of the cars. But what a job by this 48 car. My goodness. Watch this. We're on board. We're going to obviously slow it down. Let's slow it down. The 22 is coming up the racetrack. Right here, he's thinking he's doomed. He's going to hit this 22 But watch him check up right here and just hit the brakes, and the 22 narrowly avoids him. Wow. And he's still in danger here of hitting him. Watch him here as he's trying to check up. He's checking up. The 22 starting to get sideways. He sees that little opening. Oh, but the 4 car is there. The 4 squeaks by. And the 22 somehow saves it in front of him, and they keep going. Unbelievable job right there. 24 was another one that really had to narrowly avoid this one. But I do believe he might have gotten a piece of it. Alright, let's continue on here. There they are wrecking. And he... Oh, right there, maybe got a little bit of damage from the 39, but unbelievable job on his part as well. A lot of guys did a great job to avoid this crash. So there you have it. Incredible saves by a lot of drivers here. It really saved this from becoming a multi-car incident, like more than 2 cars. This is a 2-car incident. Could have been much worse. Let's get back to the restart. James Shelley, the leader here at Delaware. Alright, here we go. Getting set for the restart. James Shelley, the leader. Wes Riddle, the 36, to the inside. He's a lap down. So the lap car going to play a little bit of a role in this one today. He's to the inside. Zach Carlson, Mark Matthews, Derek Reed, Ryan Acosta, Davis in the 09. He has been up front in every race. Him and Derek Reed have been up front in every race so far this season. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Drew Austin in 6th place, and Wes Riddle drops like a rock. This car is obviously very, very slow here. Luckily, he doesn't get in the way of anybody and slowing them down. Oh, it's at maybe the 43. And now he's in the way of the 14 and these guys here. It's hard to get out of the way because, I mean, you're just so slow and these cars are going so much faster than you. Anyways, let's go back up front here. Let's see if they've gotten by James Shelley for the lead. And indeed they have. Well, let's see how they did it. Alright, here we are. Zach Carlson, who is making a move on James right before the caution came out. He goes to the inside of him off of turn 4. They're side by side. And there he goes to the inside and completes the pass. And he brings Mark Matthews with him, and now Matthews gets to his inside. And Matthews going to go underneath, and Matthews might take the lead here coming off of turn 4. He's got the run, and indeed he is. The 17 now, the new leader. As the 1 in 41 almost made contact. So Mark Matthews down to lead. James Shelley following him. Take a look back at Wes Riddle, who's still slowing down this pack tremendously. And James Shelley retakes the lead now. Wes Riddle still can't get out of the way. And he has slowed down this pack. Resume action up front. Shelley getting past. Zach Carlson back in the lead. Drew Austin looking to take it. Derek Reed's up there as well. Samuel Mills also up there for the lead in the 15. Battle of the line. Let's see who gets it. Ow, that was a close one. It might have been Drew Austin. I'm not quite sure. Yes, indeed, it was Drew Austin led that time by. Derek Reed now battling for the lead. 3 wide behind him. Ow, Samuel Mills got sideways entering the corner that time. Look at him. 3 wide right there behind him. And Samuel Mills, the new leader. Here comes the 16 of Ryan Acosta. They battle hard down the back straightaway into turn 3. Acosta's got his 2 teammates behind him. Mark Matthews in the 17 and Brian LaFleur Jr. in the 99. So Roush Fenway Racing 1, 2, 3 for the moment here at Delaware. And there's the 18 of Chevy Gilliam up there battling for the lead. Let's check in. There's Wes Riddle. He's cleared the pack on some of these guys back here who got caught up in Wes Riddle's mess. Wes Riddle's checking up. They had nowhere to go. And Chevy Gilliam out of the lead in the 18. Now, Wes Riddle's extremely off the pace. These leaders are going to catch Wes Riddle here. Probably by the end of this race if it stays green. And it's going to be very interesting because these guys are running in a big pack as William Duncan takes the lead. They're running in this really big pack and it could be very, very dangerous. Joe Davis now inside. Might have led that time by. I'm not quite sure. Nope, William Duncan's being scored as leader for that lap. Derek Reed back to the inside as Davis and Reed are 1-2. The most dominant guys very early this season. I know it's only been 3 races, but these two are the early, very, very early season favorites to win the championship. As we go down into turn 1. Acosta takes the lead once again. Now P2 London up there battling for the lead. Samuel Mills looks to make it 3 wide for the lead, and he is. As P2 got caught up racing Acosta, he opened the door for Samuel, and now Samuel takes the lead. He's bringing Joe Cole with him. Joe Cole, a Season 8 champion. Number 3, dive into the inside now. He's looking to take the lead. Season 8 champion, looking to become Season 9 champion. And now Levi Jones in the 0 to the inside. He's going to take the lead. So, oh, now Mark Matthews dive bombs him, and he wants the lead coming to the finish line here. Wow. And there's Wes Riddle right in front of the leaders. Oh, this could get interesting. This is going to get real interesting here. Tight squeeze. Oh, boy. Samuel Mills goes on with the lead. Mark Matthews. All these guys advance. The high line is the one that's paying the price right now. Wes Riddle stuck on the high line, and that's those guys that are up there are stuck. Like Chuck, and around goes Ryan Koch. Everybody had to check up, and Ryan Koch just got turned. Cautions out. Randy Carpenter got a piece of it. And, ooh, the 29 got a piece here. Danny Wells. Everybody was just checking up because Wes Riddle was up there in that pack. So Samuel Mills is the leader here at the caution flag. Cody Lama's on pit road. Don't know if that was scheduled or not. Most likely not. Oh, James Falls has got damage. Oh, Beethoven in the 86. Carpenter. Ryan Daniels has a little bit of damage. Daniels in the 6 does. Alright, let's see what happened. There's Koch. It's tough start to the season for the 97 team. They bring in a pit road. Let's see what happened and bring us out under caution once again here in Delaware. Alright, the caution was already out when Ryan Koch got turned. Here's the reason for the caution. You got James Claus and Cody Lamas racing 3 wide here. Oh, let's see if we're going to be able to see it or not. Yeah, we are. Alright, Cody, apparently he thinks he's cleared, but James is there. He goes up the racetrack. They get together. Stephen Pollard's trying to avoid it. The 48 through the grass and the 21 through the grass. That's the reason we are under caution. Then, this happened. You see, the flagman already has the flag in the air that the caution is out. Wes Riddle's in the way, as you can see. And I guess guys were trying to slow down. I don't know. But Danny Wells turns Ryan into the wall. Carpenter has nowhere to go. And then guys just checking up, get into the back of each other. And there's where the 86 got the damage. He was just innocent victim. He was just checking up. And I believe he got into the back of the 6. Yep, right there. Looked like slight contact, but a heavy damage to the 86 machine. A rough start to the season for him as well. So this all happened technically under caution. Wow. Just got turned there. And poor Randy Carpenter had nowhere to go. Oh. I accidentally skipped all the way back to happy hour. Like I was saying, poor Randy Carpenter had nowhere to go. Let's see. Oh, there it is. In the 11. There it is. In the Jason Leffler tribute paint scheme. Hard on the wall. Tough break there. Let's see if we're going to be able to restart this race. This is going to be interesting. That happened on lap 19 of 25. Samuel Mills the leader. Let's find out if we're going to be able to restart or not. Mark Matthews Colin Welty, Wes McCall, Brian LaFleur Jr., James Shelley, Drew Austin, Joey Murphy, Marshall Rich, Ryan Acosta, the top 10. Here we go. Let's find out if we're going to reset or not. It's going to be a green, white, checkered finish today from Delaware Speedway. The green is going to come out, then the white, and then the checkered. If the caution flag comes out, the race is over. Samuel Mills, the leader. We already ran through the top 10. Let's run through it again. Now let's check out some of the guys outside the top 10. Ignore Wes Riddle. He's a lap down, but he has to blend in with the field. We are inside 5 laps to go, or I forget the rule if it's 5 or 10 laps to go, but when that happens, the lap cars have to blend in with the field. So basically everyone from 11th on back is basically screwed because they got a really slow car in front of them. So Bartaboo's going to have to be very careful here. Levi Jones in 12th, Gillam 13th, 14th Joe Cole, Derek Reed's 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. And from here on, here we go, green flag back in the air. Let's see if they make a move on Samuel Mills. Green flag's out, next flag is the white. If the caution comes out, race is over, here we go. Wow, right on the back bumper is the 17 there, the 15. He's getting some help from the 43 Ford Racing teammates helping each other. Mark Matthews to the lead, Colin Welty to the inside at the white flag. Here we go. Wes McCall now into the picture. He wants to steal this win away. Colin Welty to the inside. Here comes Wes McCall. Battling for second. He's looking to make it 3 wide down the back for the lead. Colin Welty tries to block. Wes McCall is there. Down into turn 3 and 4. Colin Welty hanging on to the lead. Wes McCall to the inside. Set up the photo finish camera. This one's going to be close. It is going to be Colin Welty, I believe, barely over Wes McCall. What a finish. And we made it back to the green, or back to the checkered without issue. Oh, now we got issue coming on the pit road. Other than that, we didn't have issue. Wow, let's take a look at how close that finish was. Look at that. 9/10 of a second was the difference for this win. A very close one today here, folks. From Delaware. What a way to start this. Ooh. Oh, a spin on pit road. Marshall Ritz gets turned. And more spinners back there. Colin Welty gets his first career win in dramatic fashion, just over Wes McCall. I knew Wes was he was playing it right. He just barely missed it, man. He timed it perfect. Or well, I can't say he timed it perfect because he didn't win. But he had the right mindset. He waited and just barely lost it, man. There's the difference. Here's a side-by-side angle. And there's Colin just crossing the line just ahead. I mean, they're almost identical. Boom, there it is. That was the difference right there, folks. Well, let's take a look at the rest of the results here today from Delaware Speedway. Colin Welty takes the win. Wes McCall, Samuel Mills, Mark Matthews, Brian LaFleur Jr., James Shelley, Joey Murphy, Ryan Acosta, Marshall Rich, Drew Austin in the top 10, Vardavu 11th, Duncan, Peter London, Davis, Reed, Gillam, Williams, Levi Jones, Zach Carlson, Joe Cole, the top 20. And the rest of the finishing results for today. Racer DSM, Ryan Koch, Carpenter are slapped with DNFs. Race 4 in the books, folks. Let's go celebrate with your winner, Colin Welty. And we'll see you all next time for Race 5. It's going to be Las Vegas, the Cobalt Tools 400. But first, let's go celebrate with your winner, Colin Welty. First time winner. 4 races, and we have 4 first time winners in the PRS. Here comes Colin Welty. We're 4 for 4 now in first-time winners this season, and Colin joins the group of first-time winners as he's about to burn it down in that 43 as he hit the wall there. Big victory for that 43 team as the driver there, Colin Multi, continues to burn down the tires in that driving that 43 Ford Fusion, 2013 Ford Fusion, I might add. Oh, hard hit there. Might have busted up the nose there on that Ford Fusion. As he lets it roll down the banking of this Delaware Speedway. I think he's gonna stop at start-finish line here and do some more burnouts, or maybe not. Maybe I think he's just gonna stop here. Yep. I don't think that car's going anywhere now. It's stuck down the banking. You saw this happening to who was it now? Joe Davis, was it, in the 09? Or was it Joe? Yeah, I think it was Joe. So looks like this season, for some reason, guys aren't making it to victory lane. They're either wrecking or stalling out, or something happens to them before they can reach victory lane. Either way, they won the race. So Colin Welty the winner today. Join us next time, folks. Race number 5, Las Vegas to Cobalt Tools 400. It's gonna start a little bit of a stretch here. Las Vegas then Texas, 2.5-mile racetracks in a row, and then we go to about 3, maybe 3 2 short tracks in a row. So very diverse schedule here for the Pepsi Racing Series. We'll see you all next time from Las Vegas.